one is gone. Digging in for us.
The second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the New York Mets and the Houston Astros. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, they're down 3-1, so it's do or die time now. That's not a good place to be, obviously, but we do see some teams play their best when their backs are up against the ropes. The key is to just take it one game at a time and not worry about how many more wins you need.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2018 AL West champion, Houston Astros.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. And now a chance to meet the Mets. And Dero, how do they fight off elimination here on the road?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt. One thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
Steven Strasburg has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Steven Strasburg has been good since he put on a uniform. The pride and joy of San Diego State University. The closest thing we've seen to Nolan Ryan. Mid to upper 90s fastball. Great changeup, great curveball, and great slider. Very, very rarely you see a guy have a 4-pitch mix that's as good as Steven Strasburg's.
Time for a look at the Stros on D. And I want to focus on first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. I'm going to steal a line from my partner here, Dan Plesac. Hashtag Goldschmidt happens. This former Gold Glover can play some serious defense as well as carry this offense.
Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Here comes the 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The 2-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. J.D. Martinez waits on deck. Hit to third. Suarez is up with it. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH. Lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Strasburg comes set. The 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Mets. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. Settling in now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the shortstop, Trey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's Ben Zobrist now. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
The 2-1 home is strike 2 swinging. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
Next to the mat, the designated hitter, J.D.
Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout. And that's going to do it now for Steven Strasburg.
Number 39.
So he was able to only get that first out in the 8th, but nonetheless he'll depart with the lead. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Behind 0-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Gallo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Mets go down 1-2-3, and the deficit remains 5-2. Trevor Gott is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading up for the Astros.
Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Bellinger.
Can he get to make the play? Nice slide and stop by Zobrist. Hey now.
Wow, what a great show of range there.
Baseman, Eugenio.
Into the box now, Michael Brantley. And obviously they'll need a 9th inning rally here if this series is going to make it to a game 6.
Brantley.
The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Carlos Correa.
Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Popped him up. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So striding forward now, Corey Dickerson. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is
And the Lone Star State will shine a bit brighter tonight because the Astros are World Series champions.
Well, they just clinched the World Series title.
Back now on the show.